Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. Today we are working on the Hero Brad questline again. So let's get back on this and see what we can't do. I kind of failed at something. We don't want to talk about that. What price victory? All right, Hildebrand is contemplating the implications of Eorzrea's behavior. Poor misunderstood Yulti. Here, we suspected him of criminal activity, when in truth, he was just a gentle soul, luckless in love. Oh, Unity, can you find it in your squishy, slimy heart to forgive us? Yes, yes. Now, perhaps we should return to our investigation. If Vale is as suspicious as they say, perhaps we should follow her around for a bit. Door Meadow, back at the Coliseum, should be able to enlighten us as to her whereabouts. An excellent idea, Miss Ellie, but I have a better one. Let us return to the Coliseum and speak with Door Meadow. From him we shall ascertain Miss Avila's whereabouts, upon which we shall follow her about to see if she, indeed, as suspicious as they say. Come, Nashu, investigation call. Don't think, Uncle. Yuti didn't see you following me. What's the big idea? I'm nothing more than a stupid octopus. Gee hee 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 hee. Or am I? Uh-oh. Come on now. I just want what any octopus wants. You girl, untold riches, and the admiration of me. Can't Uncle UT dream? Go kids. Hate to ink and run. Then again, I am an octopus. Uh-huh. Really? 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 Speak with the Boar Meadow and the Steps of Thaw. So let's head on out there. I want to go in that arena. Fight somebody. You there. Ooh, what's the triple triad match? Right there. Oh, the Weaver's Key. I have to check that out later. All right, down Meadow. Here you are. Yes. What is it this time? I'm a busy man. Looking for Evel, you say? He said something about Sharon, a flagon with her countrymen over at the Coffer and Coffin. I reckon that you might still find her there. I'll warn you though, you're smart, you'll keep your distance from that one. The poor bugger, Grenalian, tried to interview her for an article, thought the girl was going to rip his head clean off. How can I put this? She doesn't seem to take kindly to being asked questions of a personal nature. You catch my drift? That said, if you're looking for a good sparring match to warm you up for the tourney, that might be just the ticket. Ha 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 ha. I can assure you there'll be no need for gratuitous fisticuffs, my good sir. With my remarkable powers of espionage, we will ascertain all of the information we need without fiery lass even being alerted to our presence. Let us be off. Okay, speak with Coffer and Coffin. But before we go to the Coffer and Coffin, let's go to the Weaver's Guild and check this out. Weaver's Guild. Oh, I want to take him on. Why is my screen slowing down again? Oh, Yellow Moon has some cards for us, huh? Yellow Moon, let's see. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. She has one possible prize, so it's Challenger. Recommendation. Order Ascension Swap. Oh, she's got some good cards, does she? Ooh, Order Ascension. 7, 5. That one's soft. We'll go there. 4, 5, 6. Oh, he had a +1 on that one. Dang it. Alright, we'll take that one. 7, 8, 9. 8. Got him. Boom. Won it. Give me that card. No card. Well, we beat her. Now, where do we need to go? We need to go out here. The Black Brush Station. And then get to the Coffer and Coffer. I might be able to get her card if I get a little bit lucky. Where's my Death Claw? There it is. Oh, I remember this place. Nobody wants to talk, eh? That's fine. We don't need to talk. Behold the lovely Miss Avelia, just as predicted. Let us keep watch from here, so as not to set off the girl's famed temper. How many times must I tell you, there is no cause for concern, the spoil shall be mine. It may as well be writ in stone. Do you realize what this means? We have suffered and suffered long, but my victory shall mark a new era, just as Rubian Allen won a new life for himself in the Colosseum. I shall win a new life for our people. The prize that I shall claim will boast of the wealth of our people 10,000-fold. In a land where wealth is power, we will be kicked to the gutter by the Odian no longer. And with that, I must be off to the Nanwama mine to meet my sister. Miss Avela's self-assurance is ever a sight to behold. I deduce that my own chances of felling her on the field of battle are infinitesimal. I could have told you that before you signed up. Come now. We have a suspect to pursue. Hee, trying to steal a veil from Uncle Utti's tentacles, are you? I'm afraid that isn't going to happen. Yes, Uncle Yeti's homemade explosive will see that this is the end of the road for you. Does that make me a bad octopus? Ah, the distinctive smell of fire stain. Another one of your handcrafted explosives. I take it, Nashu? Heavens no, Spectre. This is far too elaborate to be one of mine. You think whoever crafted this would be willing to give me a lesson? They're onto me. Imposters. Could it be that Musclehead isn't as stupid as he looks? I see. In any event, I shudder to think of what might happen if an unsuspecting passerby chanced upon such a hazardous object. Allow me. Eve! Ho! You gotta be kidding me! Did he just get hit with his own bomb? I think he did. It was right up here. Alright, so where are we headed? Speak with Hillebrand. There he is. Everybody's looking around again. Hillebrand, what you got? That maiden in mining garb must be the sister of whom Miss Avelle spoke. Let us listen a bit closer. I thought we agreed. No hard label until your leg is healed. I swear, sometimes I think you were born solely to give your poor sister headaches. Says the girl who once fought off 10 Imperials with one good arm. Perhaps someday you'll understand that your little sister can take care of herself, just as well as you. Speaking of which, what news of the tourney? Worry not, Pellegrino. I have taken all the necessary precautions. Warden's grace is as good as ours. Even the most modest estimates value its worth at some 30 million gil. You realize what this means? Necklaces from Isham's sunsilk dresses, all the luxuries you've ever wanted will be yours. Poor little girl in shabby clothes objects. Of pity and scorn from the Olen upper crust. Those days are over. After I claim victory, we will take our rightful place at the top of society. I I don't know, maybe. Wealth is all well and good, but when I see you stand tall in the Colosseum, hundreds of thousands cheering your name, I am proud. No matter how humble or burnt, we stand strong and stand together. This alone is all the wealth I ask. That is your problem, Nicolino. You've always been too quick to settle for less than your worth. But worry not, for your sister is watching over you. I will do this. All right. Now I must return. God forbid one of those prime reporters over here. That's my Abe, unfazed by a duel to the death, yet terrified to be caught in a moment of tenderness. May the gods smile on you, sister, and be safe. If a more moving display of sisterly love I have not seen, and yet I fear it has afforded us little in the way of prospective clues. It would seem Avelia's obsession with victory runs even deeper than we imagine. That said, I can't help but to feel a bond with the girl. My sister and I were alone in the world. Too, you see. Inspector, did you just hear what I heard? I'll check it out. Look, kids, how cutie. Let's head it up to here. You think you could just fall in this pit and die like a good little boy? Hehehe, I'm talking to you, Mr. Warrior of the Light. Hear that sound? It's one step closer. Closer. No, you idiot. Ahem. No need for concern, friends. I have simply taken the liberty of investigating this hole in the ground, and I'm pleased to report that there seems to be nothing out of the ordinary. Our hero. Now, shall we return to Oro? Mithril. Well, we'll be starting before long. And the last thing we want after all this is lose our bout by forfeit. The bee, that musclehead thou straightens my trap, save his companions. The others seemed completely unsurprised of this turn of events. Doubtless he has performed such selfless acts before. A true gentleman, if ever I saw one. But you think that means I'm going to show mercy on you? You've got another thing coming. Time to break out the big guns, kids. Wait a minute. I dug 2 pits, didn't I? Come to think of it, the second one was right around. Give me a break! So he fell in his own pit. Got hit by his own explosives. Oh my. Alright, so we need to go way down there. Go find some clues, shall we? We're getting nowhere on this case. Alright, thank you, Claw. Well, I need to switch outfits too. Let's go to Paladin, level 57. And there's Hillebrand right here. Ooh, Ellie's got something to say. Whoever does he think he's found this time? I don't know, let's ask him. Can't move. Yes, something the matter. We're on something of a tight schedule here, Spectre. He looks worried. Stand back, Miss Ellie. My well-honed Inspector senses are tingling. I feel a most fearsome adversary lurking about. Uh-oh. Two lumps on his head with bandage. Look like more eyeballs. This time you're really up the creek without a paddle, kids. Mwahaha. Oh, here he goes. Say hello to a not-so-little friend of mine from the Colosseum. He's large, he's in charge, and most of all, he's hungry. She's always so happy for him. Where in the world is he? Haven't got all day. Or my chimera. Who in the half-naked fool? Father, could it be that the aura of unmitigated murderous rage that I felt was not our quarry, but you? Hildy, I was merely taking a stroll in search of inspiration and materials for my newest masterpiece in the making. And what brings you and your friends these parts today? Just a bit of sleuth work, Father dear. And with that, we must return to Udall. If you have not heard, your son is set to compete for the Mythical Cup. Oh, oh, moonlighting as a gladiator, are we? A fitting second career for a man of good man, if I do say so myself. That muscle-bound old man is the inspector's father. Remind me never to go to one of their family reunions. Gah, just who is this inspector, anyways? Pity, Pity is a worthy rival, if ever there were one. Who goes there? Uh-oh, he's back. Guilty, McMahon. I've been waiting for this day. Well, looky who we have here. You're quite the intimidating gent yourself. A friend of the inspector, mayhap? I'm Gilgamesh, wandering dude, and I am not so much the inspector's friend as his enemy. Well, that makes two of us. Perk up, Boulevard, because this just might be our lucky day. Is there no one in this accursed realm who can remember my. Ah, call me what you will, friend, but heed my words. Tickman is a formidable foe. That's sounding like high praise coming from a big fella like yourself. To have such a powerhouse as his sidekick, the inspector must be something else indeed. I know not what brings you to do battle with those two, but I warn you, you will end up as seafood soup if you face them alone. And with that, I must be off. For reasons that I do not entirely understand, I am considering something of a fugitive. I'm considered something of a fugitive in these parts. Tickman, I will not fail. I will not fall so easily this time. Well, that's good. With your little green chicken. Well, looks like I've got my legs full. All eight of them. But if that adventure is too strong to take on alone, I'll just have to bring along a friend. Mwahaha. Suddenly, twisting ring calling to mind the undulations of a creature of the sea. Yes, inspiration has struck. He's about to get tossed. Nobody here but us octopods. Look forward to your next life as a masterpiece, friend. 3, 2, 1. He's off. Muscleheads. I hate them. Oh, man. All right, back to the Coliseum. Let's go. We can head on right in here, right here. Yep, that's the city. Gigantic walls. Let's go this way. Oh, my sprint failed. Let's see, did I pass it? No, I was reading chat over there. No time to read chat. I want my sprint to be back. Maybe I should have just teleported from there to there. Or maybe not. We're here. Let's see what's cracking. Good heaven. Chancing upon father like that, I dare say it's taking a year off my life. Quite a crowd has assembled. It would seem the festivities are not about to commence. I had hoped to uncover more of Miss Aville's secrets, but no matter. What better place to continue my investigation than on the field of battle? And what price of victory is complete? So we ended the day where we started. It's fine with me. So we'll see you tomorrow to figure out what's next. Until then, y'all take care.